In this video we will be covering how to use text-to-speech in Python. First we need to install a library, so go to the Windows Start menu, type cmd and press Enter to open command prompt. We can then type pip install pyttsx3 and press Enter to download and install it. Now that we've got the library installed, open up idle and create a new file called text-to-speech. Don't use the incorrect spelling of speech like I did. Now let's import the library that we just downloaded. At the top of the code, type import pyttsx3, then let's create a variable called var_speak. Here we need to initialize the text-to-speech library, so type equals pyttsx3.init open bracket close bracket. Now with the text-to-speech initialized and assigned to a variable, we can use the variable.say method to read out text. Put anything you want to say between the open and close brackets of the say statement. We can also add a run and wait command so that the script will wait until the text has finished being read before it carries on with the next line of code. If we now run the script, it will read out the word hello.
Hello.
Let's change the text and try again a little. Let's also use the setProperty method to set the voice. There are currently two voices available which are defined by a 0 or a 1. Let's try voice 0. We also need to use the getProperty method to get the available voices. Now if we run the code, we can see the output for voice 0.
Hello, this is a speaking test.
Let's change the voice ID to 1 and try again.
Hello, this is a speaking test.
We can also use the setProperty rate method to change the speed of the speech. Let's try 120 words per minute.
Hello, this is a speaking test.
Now let's try 200.
Hello, this is a speaking test.
Let's also try 50 words per minute.
Hello, this is a speaking test.
That's too slow. Change it back to 200, then let's start creating a user interface so that it's easier to enter text. First import the tkinter library as tk, then close the tkinter main loop. Now let's set up the window properties. Initialize tkinter by creating a variable called window, then set the state to zoomed so it opens full screen. Set the background to black and the title to text-to-speech. Let's just run the code to make sure it's all working so far.
Hello, this is a speaking test.
Great, now put the current text-to-speech code inside a function. Then create a text field that we can use for our text input and place it on the window. Now we will have a text box created on the screen. Let's also create a button that will be used as the command to convert our text box text into speech. Let's make the text of the button press to speak and run the code to make sure it displays correctly on the screen. Let's make a small adjustment to the button placement, then change the input text in our say statement to a variable named convert to text. Let's now create that variable at the top of the function and use the .get method on our text box to get the contents of the text box. The start of the text is a 1 and the end should be end1c. Now if we run the code and type in our text box, then press the button, it should read out our text for us.
Test. Here we can now type anything or copy and paste into this text box and it will say it. This concludes the video on how to use the text-to-speech library in Python, and how to create a text box which we can use as our text input. Thanks for watching.
And see you in the next video.